glue.
Brown?
Well, yeah, so my dad says.
And what is he, the Oracle?
Yeah, pretty much, when it comes to bin day. Well, they ain't got out better to do than sit around studying the timetable the council sends out.
We've lost ours.
Yeah. It's weird how Emily's gone black, though.
Yeah?
No, keep it.
Oh, thanks. Hey, do you want to see something cool? Customer gave it me. Had to give her 42 quid change. Don't see many of them knocking them out, do you? Old Red. Might get Sally something nice. Mind you, I've just spent 20 quid on him. It's for our Miley, I couldn't resist.
Sir John Houblin, first governor of the Bank of England. They withdrew these last year. It's no longer legal tender.
Yeah, nice try.
Only notes depicting Matthew Bolton and James Watt are still in circulation. You might wish to take that back to your customer. I'm sure it's an honest mistake.
I will. Michael Bolton, did you say? Fancy putting him on a 50 quid note?
Why didn't you just buy some milk?
Sophie's working and do what fight.
Go and talk to her. You can make this sound like it wasn't all her fault. I'm sure she'll come back home.
Not sure.
Come on.
See you later. See you, pal.
See ya.
Right. So how many we got coming today, then?
Oh, we have Mr. and Mrs. Morgan at 2 o'clock, and then just one more, a solicitor.
I see County have given McGilligan the boot. Kevin will be chuffed.
What?
County, they've sacked the manager. He wore wellies on the touchline during a league game. Kevin was most displeased.
Since when did you take any interest?
I mean, mind you, he was hanging on by his fingertips. I absorb things. Stood out there all night. It's all Kevin and Tim talk about.
Anyway, look, I'm not sure about this, you know. Neither Stevie locked himself in the bathroom for an hour this morning.
Oh, he's been doing that since he was 12 years old.
I have to say, I don't like it either. I mean, what's going to happen to my job?
Well, I will still own my half. And we're not selling Steve's unless everyone is happy about it, OK?
So what's the deal with this solicitor, then?
Oh, Mr. Fox. He's acting on behalf of a newly formed company and they're interested in investment opportunities.
What are they called?
Oh, he did tell me. Travis something or other.
Well, it might mean they're a bit more hands-off, I suppose.
Look at the backside on that, eh?
So, what was your favourite subject? Quite liked history, but mainly because of the teacher. Mr. Buckley. Yeah, did you have him? Yeah, everyone loved Mr. Buckley. He had a thing with Mrs. Lodge, you know. Shut up. Yeah, common knowledge. Mrs. Lodge, the music teacher. I would not put them together. Good afternoon, girls. Well, good afternoon, Mary. And how was your first night staying at Dev's?
Awful. Julie snores, and she's up and down to use the bathroom constantly. No wonder she's so grouchy in the morning. But I'm not one to criticise. How are you, Faye?
Oh, she's missing school.
No, I'm not. Oh, I wouldn't go back for a pension.
Why did you not like it?
It's a murderer's place for the unusually gifted.
Hi.
Hiya.
Oh, here he is, the vicar's wife. You going to behave yourself this afternoon, or what?
If you're talking about the bring and buy sale, is it this evening? Are you and Adrian still coming?
In what drink-induced haze did I agree to that?
What are you going to wear?
I don't know.
What about your nice lilac dress? Yeah, you could wear it with some pearls and plenty of blusher.
Don't be nasty. Yes, we will be there.
Thank you.
You know what, it's 2015. Back to the Future 2 was set in 2015. And he's going to a church jumble pretending to be straight.
I'm not pretending to be straight. I'm pretending to be not going out with the vicar. There is a huge difference.
Yeah, not want to go shouting about.
It's all about compromise, isn't it? I'd like to be flying to Dubai, business class, and spending a week with Jeff in a luxury hotel, but I can't.
Yeah, with all due respect, Mother, it's hardly the same thing. That's something you'd like to do. This is something you shouldn't have to do.
Well, instead, I shall be going to a bring and buy sale with Adrian and be thankful.
Hope he's not listening.
Don't mean it like that. I do like him. I'm meaning more about, like, the weather in the hotel.
Poor Adriana. Fancy coming second to an email.
Well, there's no substitute for charm.
Hey, there isn't, lad. There's not substitute for charm.
So I knocked on for her, right, and this bloke answered and said, Mrs. Who. Apparently she moved out this morning. She completely scammed me. And she wasn't a young kid either, you know. She was in her 50s, looked like butter wouldn't melt.
All right, so what did you do?
Binned it.
You binned a John Hoglan £50 note?
Well, they're not worth the paper they're written on.
Yeah, but if you'd have took it to the bank, they'd have exchanged it for an up-to-date one.
You are?
Yeah, of course they would.
Oh, well, no one told me.
I can take one look at any banknote, me, and tell you if it's real or not. Right, Art, me, you need to up your game.
Well, that's me 50 quid down then.
And he can't have been cheap. Where's he going to go?
What do you mean, where's he going to go?
Well, have you been in Faye's room recently since he put those drawers in? It's like a flaming phone box.
Well, I was trying to do something nice. What are you looking for?
The thing to say what colour bingo's out, they still haven't been. Honestly, Grandad the hero riding over the hill with his teddy strapped to his horse.
It's brown, innit?
Why do I have to make it so complicated?
Yep, Sally keeps half pin to the notice board.
Oh, well, we can't all be Sally Bedford, can we? Oh, please, can you go and say to her while I do this?
Well, I've had to put your bin out.
I know, but we still haven't had our lunch yet.
Where's Faye?
She's gone to get some nappy. She'll be gone 20 minutes. Ow!
You okay?
Hi, Dad.
Hi, love.
Faye, those aren't newborn. They're the wrong ones.
What? Oh, yeah.
I see you're persevering with the old hand-pulled bitter.
Ah, yes, we are indeed.
We did away with it altogether in our last place. Went electric, like Bob Dylan in '65.
Well, that ended in disaster.
Ken Barlow went to that Judas gig in Manchester. He heckled him.
Ken Barlow heckled Bob Dylan.
So he said.
Can't see Ken heckling.
No one batted an eyelid.
Well, they might round here.
Well, it makes life a lot easier. We lost 1 or 2 away Ps, but who needs them?
And what about your staff?
Oh, well, there's me, Liz, and then Steve and Michelle and a couple of part-timers, Sean and Sarah.
Oh, we could do away with them. I could run this place on a skeleton rota. Get agency staff in when we need them.
Over my dead body will we get rid of Sean?
Hang on a minute, Michelle. Let's just listen to what Julia and Duncan have to say.
We need to bring a tape measure when we come back. I'm not sure our turquoise suite would fit in that back room. Just to be clear, who'd live where?
And she talks in her sleep.
What does she say?
Dark things. Like she's brooding and her voice goes all deeper and gravelly.
Sounds terrifying.
Oh, yeah, then come the morning, she's all sweetness and light again, singing jaunty arias and chivying the children along. It's most disconcerting.
How long's she staying for?
Oh, a couple of days, hopefully.
I can't believe you're so pleased about somebody else's misfortune.
They deserve it. He's tactically inept, all his signings flopped, and he wore wellies on the touchline.
Well, since when was football management a fashion show? To keep his feet warm, where's the arm?
Roy, what do you think of this?
About what?
County, sacking Big Illigan.
Do I take it we're talking about football?
Yeah, of course we're talking about football.
Have you finished with this?
Yeah, thank you.
Was everything all right?
What? Yeah, Anna just folds it over and gives me a bit of salad.
I'll bring you some salad if you like.
No, you needn't bother. Just letting you know I prefer it how she does it.
Well, it's fair to say she's missing you.
Who?
Do you know what? They are both as stubborn as each other. Did you hear about the milk?
So no one can know that you and Billy are... Is that right?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, how depressing. Oh, you gays don't half have to jump through some hoops. Do you want me to come with you?
Just a bit worried about when I first walk in.
I could pretend to be a wife. That'd really put them off the scent.
She wants to manage my bar.
We're living with complete strangers.
It isn't going to be your bar. You're going to have to come to terms with that.
Well, I'm not sure I can work with her. Do you see the way she looked you up and down?
Why don't we wait and see what this solicitor has to say?
Well, you would say that, wouldn't you? Hang on a minute. You saw what they did to his van. Tony lent Steve that money in good faith.
So now it's a fire sale.
All right. Nobody is selling the pub to a pair of clowns like them. No one's moving in or taking charge of the bar or turning this into anything other than a quiet little backstreet local, okay? Do not sell to anyone who wasn't prepared to take their cut and stay out of it.
Agreed.
Now, what time's this Mr. Fox getting here?
I don't know. I hope he's fantastic.
He misses you. Maddie, I literally work next door and I live across the street. And as for the milk, why didn't you send Tyrone in? Right, Mrs. Straight swap, you don't owe me anything.
I must have been half asleep. Even the colour of the packet's different.
Yeah, well, hope none of them are used.
I got my head bitten off again.
So she's on to you then?
What do you mean?
Well, anyone could tell that you did it on purpose, Faye. I'm not daft. I can clearly see that them ones want newborn.
Why didn't you tell me?
Faye.
I just want a bit of time to myself. Hi, Mum.
You home now.
Right, I'm coming.
Well, this is right up their street. Can you tell us more about this Travis Limited?
Yeah, because we looked for him on the internet, but we couldn't find anything.
They're a few ex-publicans based on the Isle of Man.
Cinema?
The head honcho, Mr. Travis, used to own a huge chain.
You see, that's what we're worried about.
He sold it for a fortune. The point is, they care. They've seen the photos, and you turn a profit. So as long as they get a piece of that, you'll be a welcome addition to their portfolio.
Portfolio? And they're paying with cash?
Absolutely. Look, they've got the landlord's best interests at heart. Or landladies, for that matter. There is, of course, one crucial box left to tick.
Michelle, why don't you pull Mr. Fox a pie?
No, wait a minute. This is madness. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
Scandalous, though, isn't it? Look what he did with the youth team. They haven't even given him a chance.
Well, he had an 18-month contract. We don't do relegation dogfight.
Hey, were you there on Saturday when everybody started chucking the wellies on the pitch? Bet you were.
No, I wish I was, Dove, except I haven't got any wellies.
Yeah, he's been made a scapegoat. He had some good ideas.
Oh, yeah, like playing Jerome Lester on the left.
Don't follow the herd, Kev. Be your own man.
Oh, you're off your head.
No, you're off your
I'm
head.
going back to...
Well, I'm going home, then.
Hiya.
Hiya.
You got a stain on your jumper.
Oh, soup.
Sponge it off.
Nah, you're all right. Isn't hurting anyone. Hey, as far as dates go, this couldn't be racy, could it?
You never know. Cup of tea?
Hit me. We could always find a secluded corridor, I suppose, compare purchases.
Don't let me bring 'em any tat. This house is overflowing with it.
I think it looks homely.
So what have you got in the box?
Radio alarm clock, a few LPs.
LPs, all the rage now.
Get away.
No, seriously. Vinyl's made a comeback. I've just got an old food blender, doesn't work, but I can't go empty-handed, and a jigsaw.
I love jigsaws. How many pieces is it?
1,000. Load of ballerinas.
All the pieces there?
Oh, aye. I took the morning off to count them.
Say the word, Steve. If you want to kill the deal, I'll find another way.
Steve knows what the score is, don't you?
Looks like we've got a deal.
I'll get the boys up to speed. Then hopefully we can apply ink to paper in the morning.
Just to be clear, though, everything stays the same, yeah? Nobody wants to live here or work here or...
You won't even hear from them. Everything comes through me. And I'm based in town, so if you ever need anything...
Oh, great.
McGilligan.
Yeah, well, he had it coming.
Anyway, Mr. Fox must have other business to conduct.
Yeah. I'll leave you all to it then.
Thanks again.
Thanks.
Hey, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, I know. I just don't feel like it.
Who's that?
Well, Steve's selling his share of the pub, and that was the buyer solicitor.
Right, who's a buyer?
Is there anything in particular you're on the lookout for, Mary?
Cutlery.
Oh?
Yeah, I haven't seen any yet, and Dev is very short on forks.
Oh, I see.
I don't know what happens to them. You buy a set of cutlery and you assume there'll be equal amounts of knives,
thank you.
forks and spoons.
Mind you,
Shall we mingle?
Mingle? It's not a party, Julie.
Now the socks are on the
Look, Emily and Mary.
in the laundry basket en route to the machine.
Mary, Emily. Oh,
Hello.
What have you brought?
Cutlery.
Fancy that.
Brian and I had a canteen each. The drawer was overflowing.
Some nice stuff there.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice to see you.
You too. What are you doing? Keeping two chevrons apart.
Hey?
The force field.
Oh, right, yes. I'm just, you know, I'm in character.
Just try relaxing.
I am relaxed.
You just look a little bit uptight.
Uptight? When have I ever been uptight? If I was any more laid back, I'd be lying on the floor.
All right.
Oh. Is our milk suddenly good enough for you now?
Hey,
You not fancy nipping home and getting it instead?
who told you about that?
Never you mind. Here you go.
Cheers.
So have you got nothing to say to you, mate?
Do you want me back home or what?
Oh, that was so beautifully put.
Yes or no?
Yeah, I suppose.
Right. See you later.
So did you have to ask? Jenny or Maddie?
You're gonna have to behave yourself, man. No more giving Jenny our time, agreed?
Agreed.
See you later, then.
Wow, it's rocking.
So this is where the action is. All these years I've been fishing in the wrong stream.
Eileen, Adrian.
How do?
Really? Are we allowed to admit that we actually know you?
You've got his ears.
Right, what do we do with these?
Oh, thank you. Look at this lot. Annie will take them off you.
Hey, I like these woodpecker bookends.
Oh, please, you do not.
I do. Can't be doing with too much modern stuff. How much do you want for these, dear lady?
Oh, well, these were mine, actually. They were a birthday present from my late husband thousands of years ago. I never really took to them, but if you can make use of them, shall we say £4?
I love jumble sales. How did you arrive at a figure like that?
Oh, when you've been doing this as long as I have. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Everything okay?
Sean, stop a minute. We are allowed to speak to each other, not the KGB. Listen, Wendy, who normally does the raffle tickets, she can't make it because she's got to take her dad to hospital.
Oh, no, what's up with him?
I don't know, but the point is, I've got nobody to sell the raffle tickets.
What are you going to do?
Well, I could wait for divine intervention, or you could do it.
Me?
50p ticket, £2 a strip.
I don't take my clothes off for anything less than a fiver.
Sean.
Excuse me. You're not buying those, are you?
Oh, well, I was hoping to. Why did you have your eye on them?
I did, as a matter of fact. I look after 2 small children, and we're very low on forks.
I don't understand. Aren't there the same amount of nice forks and spoons in any given set of cutlery?
Oh, you would have thought so, wouldn't you? Where they got to is a mystery.
Well, I was here first.
I quite understand.
I'm just kidding with you. You be my guest.
Oh, thank you.
Good evening, Bishop.
Oh, Billy, how are you?
Bishop.
I didn't see you arrive.
We left the sedan chair outside.
Oh, you know, Steve had his half of the pub up for sale.
Yeah?
And he sold it.
Oh, really? Who to?
Some company called Travis Limited.
What?
Yeah, they're from the Isle of Man or something. Want to invest in traditional northern boozers so they don't all die out.
Who's told you this?
No one. Saw it in my own eyes. Well, saw the solicitor. Yeah, it's all done by the shouting.
What do you think that for?
It's 1950s original.
Roll up. Get your raffle tickets here, 50p a ticket or £5 for a full strip. What about you, William? You going to put your hand in your pocket?
Actually, hang on. Let me, Here we go.
Right, are we having change or we're going to go for the full 5 strip?
I'll have a full 5 strips, please.
Super. What about you? Do you fancy a full strip?
Yes, of course.
Cute.
I haven't seen your face here before.
No?
Oh, this is my friend, Sean. Sean, this is the Bishop.
The Bishop. Oh, the Bishop. That's a funny name, isn't it, the Bishop? Sorry, it's just you don't look like him. Not that I should have wondered what you look like. It's just when I think of a bishop, I think of the big hat or the piece on the chessboard. They can only move diagonally, if I remember rightly. Tell me, Bishop, do you play chess?
Would you mind excusing us for a moment, please, Sean?
Absolutely. No trouble. Eileen?
One of your parishioners?
Oh, he's new to the, He's a recent convert.
Right.
I mean, nobody will know any difference. Up until walks through that door, who they're going to see? You, Steve McDonald, or Travis Limited?
I just feel like I've been castrated.
You haven't been castrated. It's a good thing, Steve. It's all good.
How have you let this happen?
Excuse me a sec.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think you're playing at?
What I'm playing at?
Why don't you engage your brain?
I am going to engage my fist if you don't tell me what the hell's going on.
Well, if you step outside...
You are a liar, Tony. You said this would never happen.
Just shut your mouth, okay? Do not say another word.
About what?
We're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.